One moment that really stood out was my first time on Rich Eison's show.
My next guest needs no introduction. Some of you may know him as the reigning NFL MVP. Others may know him as one half of everyone's favorite duo, the Heartbreak Kids. But I know you as someone entirely different. Isn't that right, Shoeless? Tell everyone at home how I single-handedly saved your career.
Yeah, that's right. You absolutely saved me at the Combine by letting me wear your Run, Rich, Run cleats.
Which I still haven't gotten back, by the way.
You know, it's funny you mention that.
Oh, my beautiful babies. What did he do to you?
Well, I didn't know how to get them back to you, and they did kind of help me get drafted in a roundabout way, so they became my lucky practice cleats.
So much for asking for those back.
Yeah, you know what? I felt terrible about that, so I figured I'd make it up to you.
What do you have here? Oh my goodness. These are amazing.
Those are custom Heartbreak Kid 3s. They're cleats, and there's only 4 guys that have them. Those are guaranteed to get you a sub-5 40 time.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much for these. Oh, geez. I've been so wrapped in the great Combine cleat caper, I forgot we have a surprise for you today as well. Someone wants to say hello.
What up, player? Peep this. On behalf of EA Sports and the Madden community, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Madden family as this year's cover athlete. Ooh, wait!
What? That is crazy. We grew up playing Madden, so this is unbelievable. And so cool as Snoop and the rest of EA.
It's in the game.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
There you are.
Okay, let's get real now. I gotta ask, are you worried about the Madden cover curse?
The cover curse? Honestly, I think the biggest drawback is gonna be all the guys thinking they're gonna get a free copy of Madden.
Stay tuned. There's more to come with our newest Madden cover athlete.
Hey, they look good on you.
Often what we see is that a division opponent who you play 2 times a year becomes a marquee rival. Which team was that for you?
There was already a very long and storied history between the two franchises. And then things escalated simply because of modern technology. The first thing that came up during media availability that week was the back and forth on social media. It seemed as if I had entered into the league's most talked about rivalry overnight. I didn't want to make this a bigger deal than it already was. At the end of the day, the only thing that mattered was my team coming out with a win on Sunday.
from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Roquan Smith.
The numbers for Mixon last week, 16 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Well, Charles, it's always contentious division rivalry. I'd say even a little spicier than we're used to. The well-documented war of words on social media between two of the top players on these teams. That has really added a layer of intrigue.
Well, we've never turned down a little extra zest to a game, have we? But you're absolutely right. The social media beef between these two stars, in a lot of ways, ridiculous, maybe even a little bit childish as most people would look at it.
The touchdown, Falcons! Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown of the... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing on first down, Chambers. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
That was a really nice...
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 35-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7-7, our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chambers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Chambers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
For Joe Mixon.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On 1st and 10, Chambers. Open man is Bourne. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 46 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So as this offense gets settled in, you know, a game like this, how important do you think it will be for both of these teams to maintain their composure?
Well, I think that the good news is that this is a physical, emotional game. And look, if they can find a way to harness that intense energy, it could end up being beneficial for both teams. But what both of them have to realize, and especially this quarterback, the objective is still just to win the game. It's not to outshine the other guy or go at him with any more or less than is normal. Go play the game, go win the game.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
7-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to number 8.
Calvin Ridley. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down, Chambers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. To throw again, Chambers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On first down, Chambers. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Chambers. Always able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Complete to Calvin.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Falcons.
Throwing on first down, Chambers. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Complete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. you're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide, usually going to pick up a holding call.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to
Joe Mixon. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Chambers. And he finds Howard complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Chambers. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 5.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Chambers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
To number 81.
Hayden Hurst. There Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Chambers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Chambers. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Number 80.
A 9-yard touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as he'll talk it over here before one of... And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
He was brought down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. Good bounce-back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realized there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
Until then, this game's over. Well, partner, this QB said that he was putting the war of words behind him, but do you think that that'll change now that his team is leaving the stadium with a W?
Well, we'll find out about it pretty soon.